Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be telling you 5 tips to save on grocery shopping. My first and most obvious tip is to make a shopping list. I feel like most people probably do this already, but if you don't, then what are you doing? Yes, it does take a little extra time, but I do truly believe that it helps you save money. If you have a list and stick to it, then you're not just impulsively buying things just because they look good. You're not buying something that you already have just because you think you're out of it, and you're not forgetting something that you actually need and having to go back to the store and opening up the world to more impulse shopping. I did a video a little while ago about how I plan/write my grocery list, so I'll leave that in the description box down below if you guys want to check it out. My next tip is to choose your store wisely. Now, depending on the area where you live, you might not have many options, or you might have a ton of options. So this kind of depends on, your personal preferences, but also if you can, compare like different prices for that week at the stores, different deals are going on, different sales that they have, and also if you have any store-specific coupons that you know you're going to want to use. Now, obviously you don't want to go to 12 different stores every week just to get that one item that's cheapest there. But if you find, a good chunk of the things on your list for that week are cheaper at a certain store that week, then that's going to be the store that you want to pick that week. Like, I don't have like a go-to store per se. Like, I have like maybe 3 or 4 stores that I'll like rotate between, just depending on like what I've got going on for the week and what they've got going on for the week. My next tip is to stockpile or buy in bulk. Now, I kind of differentiate between these two in my head as like quantity versus volume. So stockpiling can help you when there's an item that you use really frequently or that you really like and it's on sale that week. So instead of just getting one and buying it again the next week when it costs twice as much, just get 2 the time you're there when it's on sale. And when it comes to buying in bulk, the bigger quantities are usually a little bit cheaper, but of course this isn't always true. You do kind of have to check that little thing they'll have in the corner, the price tag at most stores, where it'll say, the price per ounce, the price per pound, or whatever it is, for you to be able to compare 2 different size packages and see, which one is truly the better deal. Now, for both stockpiling and buying in bulk, you do want to be mindful of, if it is a perishable item, if you're going to be able to use it all before it goes bad. And, it works best with, dry goods or, canned goods, things that don't need to be refrigerated and keep for a good long while. And you also want to be mindful of making sure you have enough space to store all the things that you're buying, whether that's, you could buy 5, but you're only going to buy 2 because that's all you have room for in the cupboard. Like, what you gonna do? And you also don't want to, buy 50 boxes of something and then the next week you see an even better sale on it and you can't buy anymore because you're just, fully stocked. My next tip is don't get swayed by sales and coupons. Sometimes if there's, if you have a coupon for something or there's something on sale, it kind of, makes you want to buy it, and it could be something that you wouldn't have bought anyways if it was full price. So if you wouldn't have bought it otherwise, just don't buy it. Not all sales are created equal either. You do want to kind of get an idea in your head about, what that product generally costs, just to be able to say, oh, even though it's on sale, it's not necessarily as cheap as I could find it. So, for example, I saw this week at Safeway, they've got 2 liters of soda for 77 cents each. And I know that sometimes it'll go down to 49 cents each. So 77 cents isn't a good deal compared to 49 cents. I mean, obviously that's just cents, but, there are times when that could be, dollars difference. They've got a 10-count box of K-Cups on sale for $5.99, and at Fry's last week it was $2.99. So that is a pretty significant difference if you're going through a box of that a week. And my last tip is to treat yourself. Now you might be thinking, how is that going to save any money? But, well, let me tell you. If you choose what foods to buy based just on what's cheapest that week, then you're probably going to end up with more than a few things that you don't really like. And if your whole kitchen is full of things that you don't really like to eat, then you're probably going to end up either wasting some of it or just wanting to go out to eat or order in. And that is going to be a lot more expensive than, you know, spending a couple extra dollars at the grocery store. Whether it's an item where you just really prefer a specific name brand versus the store brand, or it's, you know, that one snack that you just really like to have every week. Little things like that will just help keep you going and make it feel like you're not, you know, depriving yourself for anything by sticking to a budget. I hope you guys liked this video. Make sure you like it if you did. And comment down below and tell me if you guys use any of these tips already, or if there's, you know, tips you have that I didn't talk about that you want to share with everyone else and with me, because I want to know. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!